Hey everybody, it's Jessica, the Nomadic Owl Oracle, and I'm here today to do our weekly reading for the 15th of February until the 21st of February 2021. Again, this is a general reading. This is not going to resonate for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate for you, don't take it as your own. This is based on energies, not on sexes. I do not read based on sexes at any point unless I'm doing a personal reading for someone and they ask me to. So keep that in mind when you watch this. Timing is always fluid with my readings, so this reading can apply whenever you watch it. If it resonates, then it's for you at that time. Another thing I like to point out here is I do cuss at times, so if you don't like cussing, I would highly suggest to go ahead and click off of this video because I'm going to be myself every time I do my videos. So guys, this week we are going to be using the Lantern Oracle. We're also using the Sacred Rebels Oracle, and we're using the affirmation deck of Miracles Now. So before I get started, if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. That lets me know if you enjoy these videos, if you want me to keep doing them and things like that. I know a lot of people ask me about me doing more of them, and I'm trying to be more accommodating the best that I can be. So I have a lot of things going on currently. If you're ever interested in a personal reading, please reach out to me and we can get you scheduled. I do have a lot more availability to do personal readings by video, by phone, by audio clips, sometimes in person, depending on where you live. As of April, we will be moving and relocating to Asheville, North Carolina. So I will no longer be in the Washington area. So keep that in mind. I will be in Asheville beginning of May-ish time. We don't have an exact date yet, but I'm just putting that out there for everybody. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is for this week. Like I said, it's just a general reading for what we need to know for our highest good and our highest light and what we need to work on, be aware of. And let's see what our first card is. Okay. So the next card that we have, this is what we all need to know for our highest good and our highest light. Okay. And then our affirmation card for this week. Okay, bear with me one second, guys. Okay. All right, so the first card that we have for this week, guys, we have Wishful Expectations. It says, acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they are. So to me, what I'm getting here is that there's a lot that you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into that has kind of left you feeling depleted. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. This could be something that you feel really tied to. If you look, she's like on this wheel. It reminds me of a hamster wheel, and she's chained to it, and she just looks exhausted. So what I'm getting is that there are certain things that need to be released or need to be realized that they're not what you expected them to be, and they need to be, evaluated on whether you need to endure it any longer or let it go. Based on what I'm seeing here on this card, this is things that need to be released. We are in Mercury retrograde still, so this is a time to rethink, regroup, reevaluate, reanalyze, redo, whatever the case may be. So if something's not working, why stay in a cycle and a wheel completely doing the same movements over and over again? So more than anything, what I'm getting here is this might be like some type of relationship or some kind of obligation that you're tied to that you want to leave from, and maybe you're scared to because you have become really just used to the situation, if you will. Not necessarily meaning always romantic. This could be like a friendship. This could be a work situation, something of that sort, guys. Then the next card that we have here is Trust Yourself. So this is saying to you that right now, the best thing for you to do is trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your guides. If you look at this card, this lady is surrounded by all these spirit animal guides that are protecting her, that are giving her knowledge and information. So maybe right now, if you don't already work with the animal kingdom and you don't work with animal medicine, maybe that's what it's saying to you is right now is the time to pay attention to the animals that are being shown to you, the animals that are coming to you because they have messages for you. If you're not familiar with it, Each animal holds its own characteristics. Each animal holds its own medicine, meaning like the different attributes that you can take on or that you can call into yourself to help you be able to navigate certain situations and circumstances, things like that. A lot of people don't really know that. So be aware. Oftentimes, animals come to us to help us as guides, as messengers, as angels, if you will. It just depends on what your belief system is. So be aware. Right now is the time to listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, follow that guidance, because you know internally what steps and what actions you need to take right now. Then your third card, or the third card we all have for this week, it says relationships are assignments for optimal growth and healing. So this is saying to you that, yes, you might be going through like a really hard circumstance, but it is all part of your journey. It's part of what you need to learn. It's going to bring in healing and growth. And also maybe by you learning what you're willing to accept, you put boundaries down now where maybe you didn't have them before in the past. You are no longer allowing people to take advantage of you or take you for granted, things like that. So what I'm getting here is that, yeah, there's a lot that's going on. Maybe your mind is what's causing this will. You know, you're going over and over again on a cycle. I just heard here, maybe this is a time to see things from a higher perspective. I've said this multiple times to a lot of my clients, but also this is something I do for myself. Anytime I can't find a way or a direction or pathway forward from a situation, I like to look at it from an outside perspective. So for example, if I was to have a friend that was going through the same situation and I wasn't emotionally tied to it and I wasn't so attached to the outcome of it, what advice would I have for my friend? So looking at it from that perspective, I can give them that insight and that information to help them. So at this time, it's your time to be your own friend. It's your time to be truthful with yourself, not to allow yourself to be disillusioned or disillusioned by the situation. You see what it is, you know what it is, and whether you feel strong or not, you were able to overcome this. You have the guides, you have the protection you need to get through this. This is all part of your journey. It's part of your growth, part of what you need to experience so that you can move to this next level. So guys, I hope that this helped. I hope that it resonates. If you have any questions for me, please contact me. If you would like to schedule your own session, whether it be a reading, spiritual counsel session, or if you would like to get some essential oils, please reach out to me. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.